Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on tonight's episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, for those of you who may have missed the last episode, we got through a decent number of research. We've gotten through our cooking skills, so now we finally are able to make beer. We can make the wine barrels. We can put that down for comfort rating. Doesn't actually do anything there. We got past our silver working as well as our master furnishing. So now we can kind of come over. We actually even got past our master decorating, and we're on expert weaponry. We're just kind of waiting for them to finish making a few more of the silver ingots before we can make a few more of the pickaxes and get us past that one. And then we're going to be working on gold, and we're going to have to find a little bit more gold. We have a little bit of it. I think we're like something like around 50 raw resources for gold, and we're going to have to turn that into ingots as well. Then we're going to be concentrating on sometime getting to our Tesla tower. Tesla towers are absolutely amazing, but you're going to need a little bit of the mithril raw resources to make that, and elevators. But we're not going to have the resources to do that because we're going to need iron. So one of the things we can do to level up one of our skills was make coal, this one right here. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to use a little bit of earth. We have 999. That's the max you can have. If you chomp down more than that, it's not going to go towards the limit that you have on there. So let's go ahead and put some wood there, and we're just going to level this up all the way to max by getting a little bit more coal. Keep going. We're going to run out of... What are we running out of? Nothing. I wonder why there's a limit on it of how many we can make, because we have plenty of wood and earth. There we go. Let's do a nice round number. 75 is good. And we'll go ahead and get a little bit more wood since we use so much of it. But not too bad, guys. Not too shabby. Oh, we got some invaders coming. Yeah, we do. Let's see. We got some guys up here already. We got a few guys up here already, and they're all full life. I did check that in between videos. So let's wait for these guys to get here. Oh yeah, look at the electricity. It is shaking from one to the next. Oh yeah, kill him, kill him, kill him dead. Oh, we got a little beetle. Here comes one more of his little friends. You can't leave this guy out. Oh, there's a little bit of mithril there. These guys drop mithril? Oh, nice. Where are they at? You guys are just asking for it, huh? You guys want a little bit of party, huh? Well, if I had the mana to summon my guys over here, I would definitely... I guess I could give them the ability to get over here. It's only going to be one portal, though. That's all they're going to have access to. Let's see how well this works. Of course, a mage is the first guy to come across. Don't run that direction, dude. You do it now. Oh, yeah, here they all come. Oh, my God, lightning. They're all hopped up. They're all hopped up on alcohol, and they're like, I don't care. We're doing it. We're killing everybody. They're just massacring these things. Oh, man, I love it. Their weapons are so much more powerful than they ever were in the past. It is a beautiful sight to behold. And we're even killing the bear down here, the boar. I'm not sure why, but we'll kill him. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, look how fast that's going. Oh, a scuba helmet. He had a couple of scuba helmets. He had some wood in there. It looks like there's some lamps or something. A little spoon. What else is in there? A hat. He had like the weirdest combination of stuff in there, but we'll take it. We're down to 20 seconds on that. We're not going to be enough. So we'll put one more portal down right there and let the other guys kind of use it to get their stuff. You know what? We should just come down here and grab this iron if we can grab it right now. Just get that out of the way. Although they might use that exact same tunnel system to get inside later on and cause me some havoc. Oh, so they sent a scouting party over here at just the wrong time. They didn't have it back there for him when they needed it. Aw, he sleeps with the fishes. Oh man, now we're making fun of him for dying. What did they drop over here? A lamp? A lamp and some coal, maybe? I think it is. Alright, let me look at my food, which they are going through like crazy. Stop eating all my food. Stop it. Stop it, you drunks, you alcoholics. Oh man, and there's still more over here. Okay, I would put some down, but he's standing right on top of it, so I can't really see it that well. Let's do some alcohol. Get that in there. Nice little mixture. A little bit more right here. There's tons of beer down here. We got a lot of beer to put down here. This guy, he's living like a king. If anybody ever moves in down there, nobody's moved in just yet. Can we put down another table for these piggies? These piggy wiggies that just cannot stop eating. How about over here? No tables there. No tables there. Throw a table way out here. That seems like a smart move, right? You don't have to travel to the ends of the earth to get it, but they might be on that side of the map, and they might be able to use some of it, so we'll give it a shot. You are still making stuff. All right. How about our pickaxes? This is what we need to make. We need to make enough. We'll make one extra right there. We got 2 being done. Let's see. How many have you actually made? You made 4 of them, so we're going to go to the next guy on the list, and we're going to start with him. Yeah, you too. Now, the mithril pickaxe is amazing. I won't deny that. There's no denying even coming close to being just absolutely amazing on that. But it does cost mithril. And again, that is the key feature on those, is they're really, really hard to get. What did we get out of that? Goblin spear? That's kind of cool. We got a goblin spear. 20 damage. A short spear. I think that's the first time we've gotten that one. Let's make sure all my mages have a staff. We got a mage right there. One more right there. So we got a few mages. I like having mages on my guys. They do a lot of damage once you get the big staff in there, but you got to have a little bit of the melee guys. And I think we have only 2 melees, so we're going to need to give them some of the best armor that we got. And this is not even close to being it. So let's recycle some of those. There's no reason to keep all that on me. You're not going to use that fabric or this stuff right here on anything. Nobody's going to want that stuff later on. So we're going to get some resources out of that. We got a little bit of dye. We got a little bit of glass on that one because I had the little goggles. Now, these are the ones that they just give you randomly. So it's kind of weird that you'll actually get different resources off of some of the different hats, even though it's completely random on which clothing you get when you first start the game with these guys. I think that's good. I could take apart the boots and get maybe a little bit of leather off of that, but I think I'm going to hold on to those just in case I don't have what I need. So now we have magic explosions. This is a giant bomb that goes off with your magic. Really, really cool. I like using those. Magic Collect is like a whirlwind that will just suck up the items. You don't even have to send imps in. Imps can get attacked and can get killed if you send them into a dangerous area. So this right here will definitely make sure that you just get it instantly. However, you get more items summoned with imps than you will with this. This is a very small little radius that it will suck everything in, where imps will just keep going over and over and over again until it finds whatever it needs. You can do rain or snow. So if you need to get some water, some moisture, you can go ahead and cast it whenever you want. You don't have to wait for the game to do it. Magic Forest will instantly grow trees out of the ground for you using magic, which is kind of cool. This is a direct damage fireball spell. Magic Light will just give off light for, I think it's like 10 or 15 seconds, and then disappear. So you can kind of illuminate different areas in the map before you've actually gotten to them. I think you can actually just toss it down here and it will illuminate the different darkness. And you can kind of see, is there a guardian there that I want to go after? Is there something else that I need, some type of resource, rather than digging straight down? I like the exploring part of the game. I don't think you need to rush it too much on that. Let's see, you guys are doing coal still, so that's going to level up a little bit. That is going to take a while. That definitely does not look like it's happening anytime soon. That one is almost done. We still can't do luxury decorating until gold working. So what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and start looking at some... Can I make any of this stuff yet? No. I'm going to go see if we can find some gold. That is what we're going to need. So where do I want to dig down straight from? How about here? Here is good. We'll do an elevator straight down over here. So this is the line that I want. And in fact, it kind of looks like there's already a little bit dug down there. So task complete. We'll get right there. And we'll start digging down. And we'll put scaffolding down. I kind of don't want to do it, because there could be lava down here. And if you put scaffolding down and it falls into the lava, it's gone forever. So I think we'll wait. We'll wait and see. We'll put one down. We'll put one down and see what happens to it. Or maybe just a handful of them. That's not too big of a deal if we lose 5 of them. But I want to see if it stops, if it actually stops once they chop that block down. Come on, guys, get in there, hit it, hit it. One more. Nah, don't pick up resource. Ah, come on, dude. You got a little bit of gold. I'll give it to you that. You sniffed that one out. I didn't even see that one sitting there. Come on, give me. That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. There was a piece right underneath it, huh? All right, you're gonna be the lucky dwarf to find out that there is stuff down there. All right, that's good. Let's grab some water that will illuminate the rest of this area, and it will clear up the water so I can dig further down. I would like to keep it down here, but nah, it's just not going to work. Oh, and there we go. There is some mithril right there, if I remember right. That's what it looks like. If I zoom out of the map, yep, that is mithril. So we have found our nice little load of mithril. Unfortunately, that is not what we're looking for. We're not looking for mithril. We're looking for gold at the moment. Tech tree. All right, we now have access to our gold ingots. So let's go ahead and start making some of this. We got 59 gold. And coal, now we got plenty of because they're making it for us. So let's make the maximum number we can. That is going to get us about halfway, a little bit more than halfway actually. I think it's about 55%, 56% in there, it looks like, just slightly over. Not enough though, not enough to get us all the way through. We can make some gold armor with what we have. I guess that's not too bad. We'll wait for those to be done then. And this, what are we going to make here? Mechanized catapult. Mechanized catapult. So we need some steel. Let's make a little bit more steel. I think I'm making a lot of bars is where it's going to come down to. I've never made one of those. So I have no idea what it does. Stockpile. Building additional stockpiles allow your dwarves to spend less time carrying items back and forth. So if you add these next to where you're building or where your places are actually making things like your blacksmith or your kitchen, they don't have to take them all the way back up to your original stockpile. They just can throw them straight into here as well. So we're going to make a couple of these. We're going to need some barrels, a workbench. We don't have any workbenches. Where are the workbenches? Right here? Yeah, we should be able to make one of those, and we can't because we don't have any of that. Well, how about a metal wheel? Can we make a metal wheel? We don't have any iron ore. I want an elevator. I need an elevator. Come on, guys. Where is our iron? They still haven't chopped this stuff. You know what? Because it's the stupid sand got in the way. All right, let's do it. We need the iron. We'll risk it. We'll waste a little bit of magic. Our last 2 magic. And there's a little bit more over here, so we may end up pushing in this direction again. Let's put down a little scaffolding. We're going to have to dig up, which again, guys, I told you never to do, but doesn't really leave us a lot of choice. Let's get rid of that and that. And we got some more down here. How are we going to get down there? I guess they're going to have to climb down the old-fashioned way. And we'll get a little coal while we're at it. Because why not? We can make it, but we'll get a little bit more. And there's a creature down there. And there might be more over here. Let me zoom out. Iron. Oh, there's some iron right here. So let's see. We're going to go straight down, and we're going to get the rest of this. I don't know how far down that goes, but we're going to get what we can. Any more iron on the map? Nope. That's going to be it, guys. That's going to be all the iron that we can get on this map, and they're not even chopping this stuff down yet. And there goes my portals. And we got 8 minutes till the next wave. 8 minutes till the next wave. How you guys doing? Food reserves. You know, I hadn't checked the food reserves this entire game. Like, they just kind of come over here every so often, throw something down, and it's good enough. But now, lately, yeah, it's becoming an issue. Let's see. We're going to throw some food down over here on these tables. Over here. A little equal number of beer and stew. And I think I'm going to tell somebody to go fishing, because we need fish. So let's do fishing over here. Plenty of fish in here. However, one of the cool things about fishing in here is the fish will eventually disappear if you overfish it. You will have to wait a little while for them to come back, but they will come back to the game. This is big enough that I'm pretty sure I can have somebody fishing over here almost full time and not really have to worry about that being too big of a thing. You guys don't want to fish over there, huh? How about over here? You guys want to fish over here? I'll even let you guys fish from both sides. This one, however, will eventually completely empty out of fish if I put 2 people here at the same time. It's just not big enough. Just not big enough for those guys. You guys are doing what? You guys don't know what to do. Yeah, you guys are confused. Not quite sure what you want to do. There we go. There's somebody fishing. They even have the little animation now. Let's see if they can catch them. I want to see if they pull that actual fish out. Yeah, they they actually pull that fish out and immediately chop its head off somehow and store it right there on their back. Let's see. Are they gonna? Oh, they got that guy too. +1 to fishing. How about you? Oh, there's another one that just appeared right there on the very bottom. Is he going straight up? I think he's going for it. He was just born yesterday, guys. Can't blame him. Just born yesterday. So he fell for it. How about over here? Anybody? No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe that's a little too... I think it might be a little too low. Are you doing it? Ah, he's going for it. Let's see. How are these fishes? They're going to have to come up pretty high. Unless he's using a really deep lure. Ah, here we go. Here comes a blue snapper. He's going for it. He didn't catch anything. But he will here. Come on, snag up. Ah, there we go. So a shallower pool is easier to level up your fishing skill, I guess. Let's do fishing there. We'll get a couple people in here fishing. You got tired of fishing, I guess. You're just not a big fisherman. Got more fish over here. I'm just going to put them on that full-time duty. Here we go. We got the gold bars being made. This is what I was talking about with the stockpile. If you put the stockpile somewhere over here, when they drop it down, they won't have to go all the way back up here. Although, if I could put the elevator up there, that would also make things a whole lot faster. They can get around a little bit easier. Now, the elevator, as far as I'm aware, can hold as many people as you want. Almost like the minecart should have been, but never quite was. So that way it could stop at different floors. Each one of these would be considered a floor. So it would stop right here, let people on and off, stop right here, let people on and off. That can definitely slow it down if there's a lot of floors along the way. But in the end, I think letting people on and off actually speeds things up because it allows multiple tasks to be done at the same time rather than just, you know, one dwarf doing his thing, delivering stuff. So you can have like 10, 15 people on there delivering their cargo back up here to the stockpile, or, you know, going down and chopping down whatever it is that you're trying to get. Let's see, did you guys ever get the rest of that water? Straight down here. Yep, they finished getting the water. They didn't actually gather it, though. They need to actually do that. They need to pick it up. Do I want to spend the points to get them down here? I guess I will. We'll do another portal, grab the rest of that, and we'll start digging down into this region. I do know that sometimes, if you're really lucky, you'll find some of the resources mixed in with one another. So this could be mithril, and then there might be a little bit of gold. Now, I wouldn't say the gold would be super lucky to get that, because mithril is far more rare, and I'd rather have more mithril than gold. But there might be a little bit mixed in there. There's some diamonds there. Not diamonds, but crystals. Those, you really don't know which ones you're going to get until you mine it. Once you start mining that, which should take a little bit of doing because all we're using is silver pickaxes, and that takes a while. Let's grab all that. And only one guy can do it at a time, or in this case, one woman going at it solo until she digs down. Now, I'm glad she's digging down and not left or right, I should say, because that's going to give somebody else a chance to dig underneath her if and when she moves out of the way right there. Get one more guy in there. Now, we got 24 seconds till the next wave comes in. And we got these guys, yeah, digging down too. How much time left on that? 42 seconds. Not a lot. And they're not going to be able to get out very easy. So we're going to have to drink a potion. Let's come in here and waste one of these. We'll do 2 of them just to be safe. And we'll put a potion or portal right there. And let's see, where are you guys coming from? From the left side, actually. Let's get you guys over here. Carpenter's book, yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Do I have any more traps left? No, but I have tons and tons of bones out here, apparently. Do I want my guys to come over here and fight? I guess? I guess we'll tell them to come over here and fight. We'll do some scaffolding so they can get up. right there, and we'll tell them to start coming over here from behind and take out this force while they're building. We even put down some scaffolding so they don't have to fight in the water too much. There we go. Get them, guys, get them. I don't think these things know what to make of it. They gotta go up a giant mountain, and now they're getting attacked from behind. Ooh, look at these. This guy is a tough dude. He has what you can imagine to be splash damage. He will actually damage all the enemies, or all your guys, I should say, standing in one area. So if they clump up like this, he's going to be the guy just wrecking your face. So you need to watch out for that. Low health. One of these dwarves is not like the others. Let's give them a little bit of loving. I don't think I lost anybody, right? No dwarf is dead. I still have 11. Yeah, I still have 11. They're doing good. Let's give them a little bit of life. And they're coming down now. Let's give you a little bit more potions. One more there. I think that went to the right guy. Give that to her. Give that to you. You're right there smack dab in the middle of it. And you are not liking it. Let's go ahead and put some more scaffolding down. That way you guys can fight right above. You are under attack. Ah, yeah, we won this one. Jeez. Talk about spanking them. And now they come. They're coming. Oh, you know what? How'd you get up here, dude? You got some guts. You came up there all by yourself. Let's give you some more life. Oh, no. They're gonna burn. Yep, they're burning. Okay, portal time, guys. Portal time. Let's grab... Where are you going? Oh, I guess they're coming down here to get the resources. So there's more gold coins. So if you're looking for gold coins early on, I think I avoided most of the fights out here at night. But I think maybe next time when we go in... Of course, next level is going to be harder, so we're going to have to fight. But, yeah, we're going to want more of those gold coins so we can get some of those items earlier on. And maybe even some mithril. Just get like a mithril weapon or mithril sword right off the bat would be absolutely just mind-blowing. And you don't lose those. As far as I know, nothing in this game will steal your weapons from you. Could be wrong. Could be one of those little goblin creatures will do it. I'm hoping not, because if they steal a mithril sword from me, I'd be really upset, and I'd have to kick somebody's face in, but it would probably take me a while to get to the point where I could kick their face in. I'd be just sitting there drooling over my own weapons that I'm not allowed to have anymore. And you are going back the long way, my lady. You just are 1 second too late, and I am not putting down a portal just for you, unfortunately. And there's still more there, so somebody's coming back for that. Let's see. Okay, you guys are fine. Let's get some more wood. Went through a lot of it for that coal, and I know I'm short-handed. How about food? Food is still good for now. How about over here? Where are my tables? Right here and here. How about the ones down here? I don't think anybody's using these down here, but I know somebody's coming down here on occasion to probably steal the beer. A little luxury item sitting over there in that one little cave, and they're like, no, they can't have that. I did put a lot of beer over here, and so somebody definitely came down here to snag that. 100% jolly little totem over there. He's just having a little love affair with himself. He's the only one there. Okay, let's see. Have we made what we need for these? Okay, so we do got the steel bars finally. They made some of those. Let's put those down. We got planks. We got plenty of planks. What about stone? Stone could be pretty rare. Yeah, 48. Not a whole lot of stone. And then we got some rope, which we should... Yep, we have a decent number of that. Let me actually look at this real quick. A heavy long-range defensive weapon. It is intended to be used against wave of monsters and inflict significant damage to a large area. Huh. The downside, because I've never used these... We're going to make a couple of them. Actually, I'm going to make as many as I can, so 3 of them. The downside to using these is I do not know what the range is on them. So if I put them up here on top of my house, I don't know if it can launch from up here all the way over to where they land, or if I need to put them a little lower. We're going to try putting them up here, and we're going to try putting one right here, and we're going to see how well they launch. This one, it's not going to be able to launch this way, but it should be able to launch this way. And I almost want to put one like right up here to hit the guys as soon as they spawn, but it will eventually get destroyed fairly easy, and that was kind of an expensive little thing to get, so I don't really want to risk that just yet. Okay, are you guys making anything else? What else can I make? A stockpile? I think we need a little bit of iron for that one. I don't think we're going to have any. Ah, we got enough. We got enough. So let's do a wooden table, some wood. We'll get that in there, and a little bit of iron. We'll make two of those. We don't want to make too many, but we'll make two of those. What else do we need for that? We needed a flag, I think. What do we need for a flag? Just wood. Okay, so that's not too bad. Just wood, one rope, and a little bit of fabric. So let's do, I have 4 of those. I believe these, a decorative item also used to build extra stockpile. Okay, I thought they actually did something else as well, but I guess maybe they don't. So now we should be able to make that. Let's go ahead and put the right ingredients in. We're going to need a barrel. We're only down to 1 barrel, so unfortunately we're going to have to make a couple more of those. Iron axe. This is one of the reasons I don't recycle these, because you do reuse these from some recipes. Not too many, but enough that you're going to want to keep some of them in reserve. A wooden wall, which is kind of a weird thing to put in there. We got some stone in there. We got a little bit of iron ore and a little bit of wood. So let's go ahead and make that. And we're going to need to make another barrel. Let's do that. Let's make one more of the pickaxes as well. Where are my pickaxes? Right. Iron. Do that. And remember, the first time you click on it, just kind of puts the ingredients in, but doesn't actually make the items. You actually have to click it twice to make one. Sometimes a little confusing, and some people will go in there and try to make something and realize it didn't get made, and they're like, what did I do wrong? Heavy metal. There we go. We can do this one. We got a little bit for it. And 200 wood. You know, it's going down, so we'll make 2 of those. And let's see. Elevator. We're going to use gold, planks, and rope. So I think we might have to make another couple ropes. So let's do that. We got the cloth, or the wool for it. And it's raining. How about over here? Is it filling back up yet? It is filling back up. Let's do some fishing. And over here? Yeah, we could do a little bit of fishing over here too. I like it. Okay, how about those catapults? Catapults are done. Let's put one here. Whoo, baby, look how big that thing is. That is massive. Unable to build a mechanical catapult here. There we go. We can put it there. Can I change the direction, or does it change it automatically? I think it would have to change automatically for me. Why does this one not want to build? How about now? Can you get up there? I think he's doing it. He may not. Does he have it on his back? I think he does. All right, there we go. Now we just have to wait like another 40 minutes before anything will happen with that one. Or we can maybe get attacked by something else. Like these creatures over here. I don't know if you can direct them to attack certain things. I doubt it, but we'll see. There's definitely items up there that they're going to grab, so let's wait and let them do that. You guys are still going off for some crazy stuff. How about down here? Ah, yeah. Yeah, they're walking all the way down here instead of using a portal. Let's put some scaffolding so you guys can at least get what you're going after. And that's it. That's all there is right there. If you go down further over here, there should be a little thing of lava. You can see that's the very bottom part of it. There should be all lava, and there should be a dragon kind of floating around down here that you could kill. You can get some dragon eggs off of him, and occasionally he drops some pretty good items as well, such as like mithril armor. Like it's almost completely random what he's able to drop, but the items that he does tend to be stuff that you want. So usually worth it for you to kill him. He is fairly difficult to kill though, so keep that in mind. He's not going to be a pushover. It's not going to be something you kind of just get through and be like, oh yeah, free items, and I don't have to lose any of my dwarves in the process. You probably will lose a few of them, because as I said, you know, mithril armor is amazing, but until you actually start wearing it, you're very susceptible to damage. And we haven't even started making our gold armor yet, which we should be able to do. I don't want to make a gold breastplate. I want to make a gold helmet. Gold helmets will use less, and I'll hold on to them longer. because I'm gonna be using like mithril breastplates first. If you make gold breastplates, then you're probably gonna want to make mithril helmets and mithril boots before you get to the mithril breastplates. Either or, because these are really really good. The stats on them are fairly close together. 16 armor, -4 agility, and you're gonna have to use the resources you have. So let's do 20. We're gonna use steel. We only have one steel. We just don't have enough iron, and we can make a little bit more. Take it. Out of iron. Can we make more iron? Iron ore. I don't know what the recipe is for iron ore. Yeah, it won't let me make it. Alright, well, we'll have to wait then until we open that up. I think that opens up at what stage? Alchemy? Alchemy, I think, is where they put that in, unless they took it out. It was in there for a little bit, where right here you could do all the different ingredients. Maybe they took that out. Maybe they thought that was just not what they were trying to go for, and that's why they put the multiplayer in there. Still not going to be able to max it. Yeah, we're going to have to wait. Okay, what do we got over here? Two guys who can't decide whether they should chop more rock down or do something else. I don't know. Not quite sure what they were thinking on that one. Let's do some more fishing. And some more fishing. How you guys doing? Pretty good. We might need to make some more beer here if we want to keep them going at the speed that we have become accustomed to them going at. Yeah, we're getting low. We're down to 8 extra beer that we have available. And probably be less by the time I put these things down. Yep. All right, let's see. Food, and beer. We're going to make a few barrels. And we're out of iron. Okay, so we're not going to make too much beer. That's unfortunate. We're going to make 20. That should be a decent amount to start with. Tea? Tea we could actually make a lot of. Let's do a little bit more tea. We don't... it's only 3 at a time, though. That's a lot. That's a lot of resources. Okay. Let's do 72. And we'll drag that down to right there so we can put those down. Now we need food. We're going to do fish stew. We can do 10 at a time. Let's do that. We got plenty of coal, so we don't need to worry about that. Plus, we can make more if we need to. So there's fish stew. Apple pie? Can we make them some apple pie? Yeah, we'll make them a couple apple pie. Just because, like I said, I like to give my guys some luxury. I like them, you know, they've done well. They survived, and they have prospered down here, and they've been getting me the resources that I needed without being too silly. They haven't fallen down the mine shafts and gotten themselves killed like they have in the past. That guy is still coming down here to mess around with my stuff, and these things aren't shooting him. Not really a big fan of that. Let's get a little bit more wood here. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Ah, there they go. Now they're killing. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. As you guys can see, the map is coming together. Really, all the resources we have on the map right now are all coal. So I think what we're going to do is come over here, now that I actually see there's some resources here. We're going to get the rest of this silver. We're going to get the rest of this gold and a little bit more coal. And hopefully, on the next episode, we will be ready. And there's a little bit of iron over here, too, so we're going to have to definitely snag that. We will be ready to get to some of the final stages over here. We'll have our catapult ready for our new invaders. We'll have maybe, if we're super lucky, the Tesla Tower. This is, like I said, going to use some mithril ore, some gold, some silver. It uses a little bit of everything that you possibly want, but it is absolutely amazing. This tower strikes attacking enemies with lightning. It can be upgraded to level 3 by building additional sections on top of it. What that means, guys, is you can build one of these, and it will make the very, very small Tesla Tower. You build another one and stick it directly on top of it. So if I come out of here and go in here, what you're going to end up doing is building like the tower right here, and then putting another one right on top, and then another one right on top, and it will actually change the graphic of the tower as you do that. I don't think these work that way. They don't say they do, and I've never tried it, but I don't really think it would even work. I don't even think it would let you do it, but the other ones will let you do it, and they will get bigger and bigger, whereas the very first one will attack only one at a time. The other one will attack 2, will actually chain on them like your mage staff will, and then the third one will do 3 enemies at once. And the very first enemy that gets hit almost completely and totally gets annihilated. It's a lot of electricity going through him to hit the second guy, who gets hit almost as hard, and then the third guy gets hit the weakest. But by the time he gets up here to the front, especially with the slowing down of the fences and some of the cages to stop them in place, you should be fine. Just remember, these guys are exposed from the air, and later on they do give gargoyles. So you're going to kind of want to put these guys inside here, have them protected with portholes and hatches so they can shoot through them, but that they can be closed if they absolutely need to be. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you all next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.